78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Back in the building, my brother, the champ, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wild. How you doing, big bro?
What's up, brother? I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing good, man. Doing good, bro. Man, I see you that broke the internet, man. Let's get right down to the smoke. I seen you up there with Eddie. I said, no. I said, but I understand this business, man. So tell us how that came into fruition. How did Eddie recruit you for this 5-on-5 situation, and take the fans through that?
Yeah, man, it was a hell of a surprise. I think it was a surprise for a lot of us, and those that was looking upon it. And I've always mentioned about the Saudis and how they came in and in my eyes them took an over. I mean, it's just a lot of people's eyes, but I've been in this business for about 15 years and I never seen things operated and done and promoted the way they've done it and is doing it. Each and every time it's bigger and bigger and bigger. And I just love the way they're doing it. And they believe in if you're gonna run a business and run the sport, run it right. They don't believe in having fighters long layoffs and stuff like that, especially when they after a big win or something. Just keep going. Let's go. Let's keep fighting. Why you guys wait a year, 2 years before you have to fight? And they don't. That's how the business has been ran and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes one to think like, why the fuck, certain things, is the way. I used to fight 3 or 4 times a year, and I thank God for the people that I've had in my corner, and some still do have in my corner. I've been very successful in my career, and continue to still walk that path of success. But there's more to come, and at this point in time to be with such caliber and characters of a guys, it's a great feeling 78 to be a part of this and what they're trying to do. So not only they're getting the top fights together, they putting promoters together. They're
Right.
breaking curses on far as relationship wise with each other, with other people, and they're trying to mend things with people. Because in this business, no need to have too much grudges. Because at the end of the day, we want the best fights to fight. If two promoters are mad with each other and stuff, the best, and they have the best, and one have the best, they'll never fight together because they can't agree on anything. Nothing will pass. So I don't want to do no business with you because of what you said or how I feel about you. But at the end of the day, business is business. And that's how it should be conducted and formed. See, I've had to learn many years as growing and being taught and been around so many businessmen. I have this one businessman, he always would tell me, he said, Deontay, no matter what they feel or how they think about you, treat them accordingly. For business is business. They don't have to like you. You don't have to like them. But when it comes to business, let business be done well accordingly, and we all move on and support our families and have a great time while doing it. And it makes so much sense.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to like you. You don't have to like me. But when it comes to business, as long as good business is operated and done, man, we'll go down in history and say we did something great. And then along the line over the years of doing great business, although we have such altercations against each other, maybe somewhere, maybe just a maybe somewhere down the line, we've done a lot of great things. We've had a lot of conversations, a lot of events and things that have happened between us. But guess what? We've enjoyed it. We had a good time. We done made some money. We did this together. You know what I mean? You might find a place in the heart for that person, some type of love for that person.
Right.
And then y'all become best motherfucking friends, man. So with me, with everything that's going on, it was just it's for this one fight only. I'm with Matchroom and becoming the team leader and everything.
Right.
It's a change. It's time for change, bro. It's time
Yeah,
for change,
absolutely.
and we're making a stand to do change. Y'all know Eddie loves me. That man been loving me.
Hey, look, man. Look, Eddie, look. After all that trash talk and all that stuff that he was doing, and the first time he need a hitter, he comes with you.
Man,
So
that
you
man
already
love
know what
me.
time it is. But like you said, um, business, men. It's important that men. Um, let me put you on mute for 1 second. I got the head.
I'm
It's important that men, um, in all aspects of life, every walk of life, learn how to, even if they don't get along, even if they don't like each other, uh, in the interest of peace, it's important that men know how to talk to each other and have some type of conflict resolution and be able to do civil business. Because without that, poor people die. You go to war.
amen.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so
That's what
true.
happens. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. But when big dogs can't come to some understanding, your kids gonna be the ones going to war, fighting and dying.
Yup.
You know what I mean? So let me ask you this too, champ. First of all, how have you been? I see you got the new look. You know what I'm saying? You cut that braids off. What went into the new look?
Yeah, man. I'm just regrowing it. I'm gonna start back growing my locks as I am now. I just had to cut it off. My hair started falling out a little bit and started thinning it out. And at some point in time, I can, you know, run through my hair and pull out hair come out. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot, man. You can. We want to say many things. We can say many things of certain things. I can say, well, I went to the shop and did something. Try to make my locks tighter and stuff like that. It made it soft. I could say stress. I can say, certain people just don't put a touch of fucking hair, baby. Just period. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a lot of negative energy flowing around, period. So everybody ain't meant to touch your hair. Understand and know that. When I just look at the loss of the hair, it's a blessing in disguise. It's a new beginning for me, new gainings. I've lost so much, man, over these past 4 years. Some of the closest people to me have done me, wrong as if I was a stranger when I've given them my all. What I've done for them and what they've done for me is no comparison to. It don't equal out. Life when you outweigh the odds of it and you see what all I've done and a list of what they've done, you look at it and you say life just ain't damn fair. But at the end of the day, God is a good God. Yes, He is. And here I am to stand strong. And I just tell everybody that I'm coming. It's been a long time coming for this moment in time for me. To go through so much. I just needed these times that I went through to understand the lessons that can turn into blessings. And the only way we make them turn into blessings is we continue to do what we believe that we can do, what got us here in the first place. And that's what I'm going back to, doing what I got me here.
Mm-hmm.
I've been so selfless. Oh my God. I've been so selfless because I've been in position to bless people. But people don't appreciate you for real.
I'm trying
If
to
you
tell
give
you.
them $1,000, they said you could have gave them two. You give them 1 million, they said you could have gave them 250.
Mm-hmm.
They don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate anything you do. So at this moment in time, I am selfish. I have owned the right to become selfish at this moment in time. I've done so much for them. And it's time to focus on myself. I focus on my families. I focus on, you know, people close around me because I have a great heart. And I extended my heart out to so many. And just for me to be unappreciated, it's no hard. It's no worse feeling than doing for others so much, and you're not getting that in return, and not feeling, and then on top, not feeling appreciated for what you did, as if you're supposed to have done it because of who you are and what you have. Oh, be generous. You can only be generous so long until you become broke, and then when you reach out your hands to the same people that you were generous to, guess what? They ain't got nothing for you.
Man, MC Hammer know all about it.
Man, it's an old told story that lingers on throughout life over and over and over again. So you learn, man, and that's what life is all about, learning and applying what you learn to life. That's why you apply knowledge to life to become wise, because age doesn't do that for you. It's the experience that you have, because you'll be considered an old fool as well. And I just wanted to change. It's about time for a lot of change. Even the way I feel, the bronze bum is back. I can say a lot of things between me and you, bro. But on that night of the fight, I have to prove it, and I will, and I will, and I will.
Yes, sir.
I have no fucking doubt in my mind that I will. The way I feel now, the determination, the hunger that I have in my heart right now, I'm back. I
Yes,
lost that shit, man. And I can be honest about it and admit I lost that hunger. I lost that flame that I had. That bronze bummer was once no more because of so many different reasons. I didn't feel what I feel right now. And I tried to find it back. I kept, and it led me all the way to this point where I have found it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I'm back 78, but we soon shall see. All that talk go out the window when that fight happened on it.
Yes, sir.
I ain't trying to impress no one, and I ain't trying to convince anyone because I have nothing to prove. I'm very successful. I don't have to do shit in my life, and I thank God for it because of where I came from. I mentioned it a lot because of how I came. I was that rose in the concrete. Many people have always doubted me from the birth of me. They still do now. It's nothing new. But as a man, and as I look into my life and I see things and I weigh them out, I know all my good days outweigh my bad, and the things that I've done, many people would never do in a lifetime with statues and all. I don't have anything to prove. I've done an amazing job in my career, in my life, helping
Mm-hmm.
people. I help so many people anonymous over and over. I keep families in their homes all the time, and people just don't know because I don't want them to know. It ain't for them to know. It's
Right.
just for me and them and God to know, and I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. But at this moment in time, as far as this fight thing go, I'm with people that don't want me to be nice. No more Mr.
Facts.
Nice Guy. They told me personally, no more Mr. Nice Guy, and I accept that. I'm with people that love the way I talk. They want wild. They
Right.
want that wild man. They want crazy Wilder. Well, what's crazy Wilder? We want crazy Wilder. Do you know how good that feels that I can just be myself? Which I've always been myself. We know that to be true. But
Right.
when it comes to certain things, it's like rated R when it comes to me. So you have to hold back just a little bit because motherfucker goes those stones at you, drag your name in the dirt, and tell you how you aren't supposed to be in the end, supposed to be professional and all that. But look at what we're doing, bro. We crossing the motherfucking rope, getting in a ring, finna hit each other in the motherfucking head. That one punch can make us unconscious, or we could become a vegetable state or whatever. Over
Right.
13 fighter dies. Yeah, we know this. So people gotta understand what goes through our head. Cause when you the one that's doing and have to get in there like a gladiator, man, you don't know the intensity, you don't know the feeling of putting your life on the line every time, but have the audacity to tell me outside of the ring what a fighter should or shouldn't be doing or saying. But then they'll be like, well, why you do it? Cause we love this shit. What you
Right.
talking about? We don't tell you how to do your job at your job or whatever you do. So don't tell us. I'm sorry, man.
No, no,
That
you're right.
motherfucker back.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Man. So it just feel good to be with the Saudis, man. I love them, man. Man, it's just amazing to see what they've done. And that fire is back. I promise you that. I'm selfish now. I can focus on myself. I can focus on everyone else. Everybody's straight. Even if I die, they good. My family good. My kids, I'll have to take care of them for the rest of my life for sure. You
Right.
know, when I say being selfish, they are excluded for this. Yeah, we all know that. But anything else, I'm selfish. And if I win, my children win and everyone around. But
Yes, sir.
this is where I am, man. And I had to make some sacrifices to get to where I am. But all things is all things we do, we have to sacrifice something, great or small. And that's what it's all about to get to that place and position and time that you want to get to where you work so hard, so long, putting in these hours. Because can't nobody do it for you. You got to do it on your own. You got to do it for yourself. And it's all about how much you want it, not nobody else. And here we are, baby. So I can't wait. June the 1st is going to be amazing. Big Bang, Zhang, China Power against Alabama Power, so he say.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes,
I'm looking
sir.
forward to the fight.
And that's what I was gonna ask you, man, about Zhang, man. Zhang is a big heavyweight, lot of power, but Zhang is known to gas out in later on in the rounds, and many people are saying the way to beat Zhang is to beat your punch output. You gotta make him work. Are you
Yeah,
prepared to go in there and make him work, or are
man,
you prepared? Are you prepared to do whatever you gotta do?
I'm prepared to do whatever I got to do. I'm prepared to risk. I'm risking my life, right? So like I said, what I believe in, I'll die for. I'm willing to die for this. You understand me?
Yes,
I
sir.
don't think they. I don't think they willing to die in the ring. Oh, it ain't that serious, Deontay. Yes, it is for me. Yes, it is for me. That's just how I'm a warrior. I'm a true warrior, bro. That's why they tried to stop me and so many things they just said. I'm a true warrior. And
Yes,
when I
sir.
get in there, that's my mentality. That's my mindset. Naturally, I'll die for this shit. And if my words is if my words is the speaking of my words is strong and it may manifest depending on what we say and how we believe, then I say that. I'll die for what I believe in. And I don't need nothing but soldiers behind me that are willing to die with me. You
Right.
ain't gotta die for me, just die with me.
Hmm.
Believe in what you believe in and come with me. And if not, then step aside. Definitely don't get in my way because you're going to get ran over, especially at this moment in time.
Yes,
They can
indeed.
take it as a game as they want. They can take what I'm saying as something that I'm just saying if they want. But try me. And
Yes.
that's just where I am at this moment in time, bro. I can't explain it. I can't. Yeah. You just have to witness. And I'm ready to do whatever I got to do with them. If it's power against power, we're gonna see who got the best of power. Because there's gonna be some throwing in there. I'm not holding back. I'm not letting off. Last time, people gotta understand the odds that was against me. I only had 3 weeks to fucking train. Of the other half of that, I was traveling to Europe, going back and forth. So that meaning I'm adjusting just to readjust, just to get to back to adjusting. No excuses. Just telling you what I had to go through.
Right.
Real life is real life. While all those guys in Europe, they only 2 and 3 hours away, five maybe at the most. I'm traveling 10 hours back and forth. On top of that, not having, almost a 2 year layover while my opponent fifth fight and so forth, so on. He's
Right.
supposed to have done. He's supposed to have done what he done, what he done. And that's the win, because that's all he did. He didn't do nothing grand or nothing serious. From a guy that's been fighting like that, if that was the roles reversed and I was the thing, I would have knocked this motherfucker ass out. He wouldn't have never went 12 rounds. I would have never went 12. I went fucking 12 rounds through them circumstances with only 3.5 weeks of training, 12 rounds with
Right.
with an almost 2 year layoff. You tell me who won. He may won
Absolutely.
on paper, but in general, I won. You
Right.
understand? Because we know Joseph Parker is not better than Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, we
That's
know that.
facts.
Absolutely, we know
That's
that.
facts. That's facts. But at the end of the day, congratulations to him. Like when he texts me, I text him back, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Because we all know that wasn't we know who to be, the bronze bomber. We understand even the feelings. But at this moment in time,
Hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
we
So
gonna
what?
see.
What was the sort of Saudis? Did they reach out to you for the 5-on-5, or was it Eddie that reached out to you?
Yeah, the Saudis reached out to me with 505. I mean, everything is conducted by them and stuff like that. They doing a marvelous thing in Europe, and they wanted the two big promoters to come together. See, I was just a whole surprise on this thing, and it was
Queensberry.
Matchroom against Queenberry, and I just came about. The discussion of me came about, with Eddie and Turkey and all those great guys, man. And here I am. It's just a change in things that's happening, bro. Especially since they came in, it's like they've been the mediator of it
Right.
all. While being able to support and supply everything for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
They just want a great business and everybody happy. And we keep boxing alive and people fighting, and they're gonna do it the most powerful way that's ever been seen. And I love it because when I go to these different things and I'm promoting fights, I'm on a real acting scene. I'm meeting real directors and shit like that. And I'm passionate about that.
Right.
So when we meet each other, I'm doing what I'm doing, man. That's relationships built, and you already know your boy finna start doing the movies and shit too, man.
Oh yeah, yes
So
sir.
they just came in and made so many different opportunities, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And the fighters that there's a man, I ain't going over there fight. Yes, sit your ass back there. Stay back there, please. We'll continue to do it. Continue to watch these movies being made. Please do.
Right.
We
Right.
don't want nobody else. I'm just blessed, bro, to be from America and be over here in Europe and doing it because most of it is Europe fighters. And I'm willing to sacrifice coming back and forth and over. I just understand now the routine of things. When the Parker fight happened, I never done that before. I never been traveling twice while in camp and shit like that. But I understand, what I had to do, and I accept it. I accept it. But at this point in time, we know how to organize it. We know how to adjust to certain things. We know, all right, if this, we know how to plan for it differently now because we've been through the experience. So this time around, it will be different. It'll be a whole lot different. And I
Right.
thank God for those guys thinking of me and putting me on. And they know me and Eddie didn't like each other. Eddie know we don't like each other. But when it comes to business, man, come on, mate. Then I'm
Yeah.
like, come on,
Absolutely.
mate, let's make this shit happen. Let's kill their ass. Let's do it. Because, like I said, I'm a promoter's dream, bro. And we
Mm-hmm.
all know Eddie loves me, and that's cool. I got a little love for him too. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this boxing and promoting and a fighter, you know what I mean?
Right.
We would have made a great team. How the way he promotes and talk about his fighters like that, and then go in. I mean, when it's crazy because I'm on the other side of things now, and to hear him speak about me and promote me and shit, I'm like, God damn. He'll drive. He'll give you that. He'll
Yeah.
give you
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
hell yeah. You know what I'm
He
saying? The
got
way
the.
he just even
Yeah.
if he don't believe it, he
Yeah. He
just know how
definitely.
to do that shit, man. And
Exactly.
it just feel like damn. It just feel like we a team right now. It feel like a team. It feel like something that would have never happened. It feel like something that's magically happened right now. And who knows what this may lead to, bro? To be honest, who knows?
Right.
Because I like the way how he sounding, how he speak of me. Because he speak true words. He speak true words. Something he been wanting always. Something he visits doing. And when it come around, when we get together, it's all love. When we was together, the even in the energy of it, you just gotta know how to handle business. And who knows what the relationship may come to. We may once and for all get what we all want, and
Right.
everybody be happy. And at the end of the day, it came around 360 to be a success story, to be where enemies became good friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's fine with me. That's fine with me.
Right.
But I'm loving being a part of Queensberry. I mean, hey, I love them too. I love y'all, Frank, George. They're my guys, man. I mean, I've been spending a lot of time with them as well. They've spent a lot of time with me. They've got to learn me and know who I am genuinely, the person, the character that I am. And likewise, that's them, It takes a lifetime to really get to know people and stuff. But, on the journey up and everyone wants to be successful and be happy, this is what we're involved in. This is the atmosphere that's going on. So, but it feels good, and I'm happy to be a part of Matchroom and be a side Eddie to get this victory on this 5-on-5 one night of extreme action, and we'll see where it goes from here. I love that he made me captain, and that let me know that he believed in me even more so. I told him, man, that man love me. So it's it's not surprising that he made me captain. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
It's actually expected. You know what I mean? So when he did it, it's just a smile on my face. You feel me? And we'll see where it goes from here. But right now, it's a beautiful thing. I feel great being the captain of Matchroom, and we're gonna win this thing. We're gonna go undefeated all the way through, probably all knockouts. But we'll see how it goes. I love how these guys coming in and just making up different scheme things. I mean, themes of things with the business. It makes it exciting, bro.
And how does it feel, champ, to be this? I mean, you getting right back in the ring. In June, this
Hmm.
would be the most active you've been since 2019.
Ah man, you ain't seen shit yet, bro.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just gonna keep it right there.
Yes, sir.
I just like I said, I just thank the Saudis, man. I love them. I always tell Turkey. I always call them and talk to them and check on them. And I always tell them, man, I thank you guys for coming into boxing. I thank you so much. I thank God for being a part of this era right now and being a part of the change. I mean, this shit is fun promoting the fight, bro. You
Yes,
get to
sir.
go to different countries and shit. Get to see different. I never thought I'd be in Bulgaria. I never had that on my radar, but I have, man, loving fans over there. They love me over there. And just to get that be in that presence like that, to see that, I'm like, damn, I would have never thought I'd be in Bulgaria. And to receive the love that I received, thank you so much, Bulgaria. I appreciate you guys so much, so much. But man, this shit's crazy to be involved in this, in the promotion of all this and stuff. I can really say I had a wonderful time in my career. When it's done and over with, I could really say I had a beautiful time in it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Cause you
sir.
just never know how long it's gonna last like this. Because shit, they the only people that have in history to come in and do this shit like this. Who know
Oh,
how long
they
they would
snap
last in it? How long they want to last in it? Hopefully for a lifetime.
them promotion, them those promos they doing. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. It's like a mini movie every time.
Man, it's some real sets. 7 8. We be on real sets, real directors, real actors. Some of the actors, the dude that I punched, that I pretend like I punched, he was in Saw. That was the guy in the last Saw.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So we build relationships, and I love it. It's like they putting you in position to start other relationships with other things.
right,
And
right,
it's a beautiful thing. I love it. I see it. As an older guy that experienced life and the seeing thing, man, I love where it is. They allow you to even build more income outside of your normal job. That's the box. It's up to you what you do from there. They can
right,
line it up, but just like me, they can line up whatever plans they want for me. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to me to to get through the obstacles that I may face, the ups and downs to get through the things that come my way. It's gonna be up to me to get the job done, complete the task, and complete the mission, bro. And at this moment in time, I'm here. I'm back. I've been through a journey. I've been through a transitioning of so many different things, but I can say I'm back. But don't just hold me for my word on here. June the 1st. Most people would like to see things before they believe them. That's just the way the world is.
why do you think everybody? I mean, people seem to be shocked. I don't know if people don't be listening or paying attention when you be talking. What's wrong with them? But people seem to be shocked that you're not with the PVC. But you said, I mean, after the Hellenius fight, didn't you say you was a free agent?
Yeah, I've been a free. I'm still with PBC. I mean, I still got a great relationship with them. I have, we keep in contact. I have no problem with PBC at all, as PBC doesn't have a problem with me.
Right,
I've been a free agent. I've been able to work with different people because I never wanted to be just just tied down just to one person. Everybody do things differently. I want to go where the great fights are going to be happening and they can be made. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And if it working with certain other people, then that's what it's so be. That's what it is because it's
right,
business. My family got to eat as well, just like their family eats. My family must eat as well. And a real man will understand that. Not just hold a fighter down and say, you did with me, whatever. Well, if that's the case, then certain other things have to happen too. I need so many amount of fights. I need to do this. I need to do that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Because I'm going to make money for you. In your business, you're going to feed your family and your children. And continue to ride around that Rolls Royce and that mansion. And drive around in them private jets. I want the same thing for my family too. That's the only
Absolutely.
thing that's the only thing that's a team on the outside. Ain't no I in team on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like to do that. You know what I mean? I like to work with different people. I like to keep that relationship with different people because I may work with somebody that hate the other person, and then I may be the middleman that can amend the relationship. Hey guys, come on, man. We like work together. I could do this with you, and then I can do this with you. Then why not?
Absolutely. I mean, that's how Devin Haney became undisputed by being free to move around and work with different promoters. And I
Right.
admire that about you. I admire that about you. You're willing to go work with even people if you don't like them. You're willing to go get
Exactly.
the business done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what needs to happen. I think
It's
it's in boxing. You got too many grown ups that's acting like third graders.
right. It's crazy. And another thing, you can know what my words to be true because look at what I did in Saudi when I saw Tyson. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
I don't like him. What I've said and I believe it, and
Right.
I know a lot of things to be true. But at
Hmm.
the end of the day, business is business. People didn't understand how I could go up and greet him after certain things, seeing certain things or whatever. I'm like, bro, this is not the time or the place. Business is business. And how I conduct myself in front of a country I never been, they're watching me, that could make me or break me. If I would have did something that time around, I swear, you probably wouldn't see me in these fights
Yeah,
over
you
the
wouldn't
time.
be. You. I told people that back then. You wouldn't even be in this position
I wouldn't be in this
if had you
position.
acted up. You know
You
what I'm saying?
feel
And,
me?
and the people who criticizing you, they would have acted up, and that's
Yep.
why right now they working a job they can't stand.
Exactly. Exactly. Right on, bro. While I'm living my life, I'm traveling the world and I'm getting into different I'm getting into different things now. I'm meeting different people. I'm connecting. I'm doing things that I'm passionate about doing and they putting me in the position to do that. Now, of course, they like drama. They like that shit like that, but it's a time and place for all things. And if
Hmm.
I would have just started out like that, I probably wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I probably would. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't, bro.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
but because I do what people don't expect me to do, that's always been. I'm unpredictable. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You just have to witness it. But because I did what I did, it was a motherfucking mouth dropping moment, and people didn't expect it. Now, damn, the saying is true about Wilder. To know him is to love him.
Yes, indeed.
To know him is to love him because a lot of people don't know me and they assume they have expectations of you what they only a little bit of clips that they've seen and think they know you or somebody else has said something and they got in their ear but they don't really know you until they really meet you and like damn this man has stole my heart within 5 seconds of meeting him.
Right, right.
Oh Wilder. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Man, champ. Well, I ain't gonna hold you all night, man. But I want to thank you so much, brother, for your time. And man, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna pull up on you too, man. I'm gonna pull up on you probably. Well, I'm gonna call you. I'll talk to you after this about it. And yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get down there, man. Show some love, man. But hey, brother, tell the people, man. Any last words for your fans?
I bet to all my fans, y'all know what it is, man. What I've always said, and I always say, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. But them my day ones, you know who I'm talking to.
That's it.
My day ones, I love y'all from the bottom, from the motherfucking bottom to the center of the core, of the earth of it. I appreciate you so much for sticking with me through these times of my life, the changes in my career, the ups and downs that has been going on in my career. It happens to the best of us, and it's bound to happen at any given moment in time of our lives. You know, sometimes things happen and you don't want it to happen to that person because you love him so much, or you root for him so much, or he done maybe done major money, or whatever it can be. I done made people money, I done lost people money. But in all, we're all a family. And that's what it is. We're gonna have our ups and we're gonna have our downs. But long you ride with me to the end. That's all I'm looking for. And if you ain't in it to ride with me to the end, then
Yes, indeed.
please get away from me. Don't use me just because you want to make some money off me. I'm the best. And when you lose the money, oh, I ain't shit. Come on
Hmm.
now.
Right,
Come on. It's a family. We're gonna have our ups. We're gonna have our downs. We just can't have our ups and I made you all the money, you happy. That's easy. It's obvious. That means you don't really love me. You using me, finessing me,
right.
hustling me.
Hmm.
I only need the real ones at the moment in time of my life. Y'all don't even hear from me after boxing. I'm gone. I'm out the way. I ain't like none of these people. I let these people have what they do in their life. This entertainment of things, you know. I sit back and chill, man. I'm relaxed. I'm out the way. I love it. I love my life at being at peace. But when it comes to the boxing shit, baby, we are the best. Know that. Ain't nobody better than us, no matter what has happened in the past. Nobody's better than us. We
Hmm.
the best in the world. We the best in the motherfucking world. I know it, you know it, and a lot of people in this world know it, you know? And here we are. It's time to get it. So whenever you think about me, whenever you see things about me, hey, send them bomb squads my way. That's all we shout now nowadays. Bomb squad, and let everybody know he coming. Let everybody know he coming. Y'all see it. I'm coming. And that's just the end of it. We're gonna be working hard as ever. I'm back, baby. My heart back in it. That fire has been lit. That bronze bomber is back. But
Yes,
don't just
sir.
leave me on this. June the 1st, we'll see. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of the day. And if it's night for you, have a wonderful rest of the night. I'll talk to you later. And shit, surely see you soon. I'm out 78. Love you, bro. Talk later, baby.
Much love, bro.
Bomb squad!
Yes, sir. Salute to the mighty LDBC, man. Much love to my brother, the champ, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Y'all smash that like button. I hope y'all hit the like button. Share this interview because you know how YouTube do. Make sure y'all share this interview to the ends of the earth. And I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.